Fellas, welcome back to Sportsworks Podcast. I'm your host, The Phenom, a.k.a. The Greatest, and I'm joined by Little BK and, of course, El Scorcho. We have a Week 13 matchup here. In my opinion, it's one of the juicier matchups of the week. It's going to be the Tennessee Titans at home playing against the Cleveland Browns. The Browns are the underdogs, 6.5 points. The over and under is 54.5. If you saw the way I said 6.5 points, you already should know who I'm taking. Guys, I've been a big believer in Tennessee. After the first couple of weeks of the season, I was really high on Tennessee, and I still am. But this is a game where I think a team that's been overlooked this year. They haven't received that much hype. The Browns, they haven't received that much hype this year. Last year was the year you were hearing, the Browns are going to win the Super Bowl. Guys, the Browns have been having a very sneaky, really, really good season. They've been winning close games. Against, they played the Jaguars really close, which, that's probably what's factoring into this line being 6.5. Because the Tennessee Titans are a lot better team than the Jaguars, obviously.
True.
But you got to look at the season as a whole. I know they don't have OBJ, but in my opinion, they're even better without him. Because now they're really focusing on running the ball. You're keeping Baker Mayfield from making these dumb mistakes, dumb decisions that's cost me money in the past. I am a little gun-shy to touch the Browns. I'm not going to lie, because I have been burned by them in the past when I take them.
Yes, they have.
They burned me, and it hurts, because you see Mayfield just make some,
stupid mistakes, yeah.
Some dumb mistakes. You can't really say much more than that than throwing, some dumb picks. But this is a week where if they run the football, which I believe they will, they are going to go ahead and cover this number, and I'm going to go ahead and put money on to win flat out. Ooh. Guys, you have Nick Chubb back.
So you're saying money line for you?
I'm taking money line. Obviously, I'm taking the points because we're breaking it down with the spread. I'm taking the points, but I'm putting money line. This is going to be personally my blue chip. This man right here, El Scorcho, is going to go to Vegas this week, and I'm sending him with money so he can put it down for me. I'm taking the Browns money line. Guys, this is Nick Chubb and Kareem Hunt. The run game is too strong in Cleveland. They know what they got to do to beat the Titans. They got to run the ball. They got to run the ball, and they're going to do it, and they're going to do it effectively. On Sunday, the third best running back on the field is going to be Derrick Henry. Number 1 is going to be Nick Chubb. Number 2 is going to be Kareem Hunt. I'm calling it right now. Give me the Browns. Give me the Browns big. They're going to cover this number. Money line, Browns, Scorcho. What do you think?
I got a lot of respect that they've earned this year, the Tennessee Titans. But I do want to say something before I give my pick away. Ladies and gentlemen, I do want to remind you, sports gambling, it's a marathon. It's not a sprint, guys. So if your dick's on the dirt because you've gotten your ass whooped in week 11, 10, 9, and 8, this is the last half of the stretch, homies. This is when you fucking tighten up nuts and say, hey, let's go get that money. Let's go get that bookie. Let's go get that casino. Let's go cash out. Moving on. I'm not touching the side. I can't trust Tennessee, although they do have my respect. I know they're going to win the game. I believe in my heart they're going to win the game. I just don't know they're going to be able to cover the number. I don't want to be sweating it. I will probably do the same thing, take a money line bet on Tennessee. But even then, I have a feeling the fucking Browns are always up to mess up my games. So I'm kind of a little gun shy of touching the games where the Browns are involved. I am looking at a total though, 54.5, guys. These are two teams that run the ball. They like to run the rock. They like to pound and run the ball down each other's throats. What does that mean?
I have no idea.
Time is going to be shedding off that clock.
Yep.
Right? Bleak, bleak, bleak,
Yep.
bleak.
Under.
Give me the under, baby. Under 54.5 and make it official for a Scorcho.
I like that.
I am agreeing with you on the under pick, and the only reason is because I do not think the Browns will score a lot of points. They haven't been scoring a lot of points lately. I think the Tennessee Titans are just better, but I don't think it's not going to be a blowout like they did last week. This will be a tough game because the Browns defense can show up at times, and they are pretty decent. I'm gonna give them that. I'm gonna give them credit where credit is due. So I think the best bet is to go for the under. I think 6.5 is a lot of points. I feel like the Browns can cover that. So I think the best bet is to go with the under at 54.5.
Just like I said.
You like that?
You
Just
like
I
that?
said, guys. Just like I said.
Well,
I think the under's a smart bet.
Let us know down below what you think about this game. Like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you next week. Don't make that money, baby. Peace out.